Hey guys, welcome back to Digimon World 3. Nice not to have to say a really long name of a game. The last time we got started and headed into the digital world and had our first fight, which is super easy and took 2 shots. Anyway, now you might be wondering, where the fuck do we go? The game has not told you anything other than you could be the best Digimon man. Well, we got one little guide, or one little pointer, and that was to go see the Yellow Cruiser. Now, how do you get to the Yellow Cruiser? See that yellow thing right there? That's it. How do we get there? Guess what? There ain't much guide from there. You want to get to the Yellow Cruiser? I'll show you how to get there. Also, as you get closer to the sides of the screen, it shows little blue things, it's like loading stuff, but I do like how it's supposed to be like replicating you moving through like a digital world a lot quicker and having it generate the world. Anyway, if you want to go down to the Yellow Cruiser, you have to go through the main lobby, past your 2 annoying friends that you will probably try not to talk to, and then down through here, as far as I remember. I will tell you, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've played Digimon. What the? This isn't the right place. This isn't where I meant to go. Sorry, I'm stupid. But then again, I think you guys already knew that. Okay, let me try and remember. Like I said, it's a pretty stupid way. I wish they were to more clearly line out this area. I think it is maybe here? Lamb chop. What is lamb chop? It's not this. That's all I can tell you. It's not this. Whatever this is, that's not where you're meant to go. There's a certain place. There's a certain building you gotta enter. Is it this? Yeah, like I said, it's kind of a where the fuck do you go kind of game. Like, they tell you to go to the yellow cruiser. How do you get to the Yellow Cruiser? Yeah, a lot of these PS1 games are never going to aim you in the correct way. Maybe talking to some NPCs would give you a little bit more of an idea. Anyway, this is Asuka Inn, and if you want to save your game, you talk to Gardramon. And if you want to heal up your thing, well, you can talk to Gatomon. We Gatomon are managers at the inn. If you want to stay at the inn, please talk to us. And you can stay there. Welcome to my inn. Please take your time to rest. $8, but then again, you're going to gain a lot of money. Anyway, I think... Yeah, now I know. I think here... Underground path. Yeah. Then you go down this path, go all the way down. I think this might not lead to the area I'm looking for. This leads to the sewers, which is kind of a dubious place, but it does have an item. Yeah, I got 300 bit, which is... it's not great money. You're going to be grinding a lot of money, because this game is definitely a grind game. If you want a game where you can just sit and watch yourself kill people and watch some YouTube on the side, it's a good game for grinding, I guess. Anyway, here's how we get down here. That was pretty stupid. Anyway, remember this guy. We need him. So let's go into the Yellow Cruiser. I haven't been in this place in quite some time because it's not all that important, but still. We're going to go there. Alright, so this is the card shop, and we gotta talk to this thing, which is actually Divermon, even though some people say they can't see it, but like, that's definitely Divermon. Huh? A new customer. Yes. Then I'll give you a folder bag. You can insert 3 folders that you've created. Folder? What's a folder? A folder is a set of 40 cards that you can put together, otherwise known as a deck. You can put up to 4 of the same card in a set. Set of cards? What do you do with those? I don't know, shove it up your ass, kid? You're impossible. It's a card battle, to battle with other players. You draw cards and put Digimon in the field and battle. Look, there's somebody in the heat of battle. Heat in a card game, maybe because you're, like, sitting under a lamp, maybe. Also, does that say, no, it says card. I thought it said Kara, and I was like, what? I drew Kalumon, so I'm first. It's draw phase, so I take 6 from my deck. Yeah, I got good cards. Why did you just declare that? Now it's load phase. Don't worry, I've got a load. So you can put out a program card. Oh, I'll pass. I'll pass too. We both passed. That's the end of load phase. Next summon phase. We will show our cards together. Alright, at the same time. I have 1 Candlemon. I have 2 Hawkmon, 2 Agumon, and 2 Meramon. Man, you're OP, you know? What? Are you making fun of me? No, I have a plan. A true tamer always battles with the full deck. Anger. Angry black lines. I'll make Fire Cannon against my Renamon. Obsolete with Freeze Bug, so what's next? I don't understand, but okay. You had Freeze Bug. Can't do anything, I'll pass. It's a blue folder, so I have 4 Freeze Bug. Okay, I'll pass too, so that's the end of compile phase. Then it's battle phase. Let's add up the AP and HP of our Pokemon. I've got 1 Growlmon, 18 AP and 20 HP. Don't worry, we're not going to be doing a lot of card stuff anyway. I don't really have a care for that. I have 3 Renamon, 4 AP, 4 HP, so 12 AP and HP in total. So that's 3 cards. So at 12 AP and 12 HP, Talmon is summoned. He's angry. Ah, that's right. So your AP and HP is now 24 and 24, so you win. Yes, I win, but a battle is best of 3, so it's not over yet. Wow, they seem to be super lame. But that's kind of just me trying to teach people how to play the Digimon card game. See, it's very exciting, he says sadly. I don't think you'll be there that fast, but here's a folder bag and it'll fit 3. I'll give you my customized practice folder too. Wow, thanks, I'll try my best. I won't. I'm just trying to make him feel better. But I'm clueless on what they were talking about. Talk to Ken or Luke, they'll show you. As your partner improves, you can battle everyone. A good player is also a good tamer, so the tamers with strong partners battle a lot. Okay, thanks for everything, Divermon, Dickymon. Good luck. See ya. I never want to talk to you ever again, kid. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you either. Anyway, did that teach anything about where to go? No? Alright, well, now you're lost. What do you do now? It's probably a good idea to start grinding, because, like I said, this game is a long grind game, so I'm going to teach you how to grind, because it might be important to you, because you might do some bad decisioning. And a lot of it comes from luck, as I'll show you. But anyway, if you want to start grinding, you need to start murdering Digimon. Or I guess not murdering them, turning them to eggs. So I'm going to call it eggifying. Eggifying. I will egg you. or like turn you into an egg. I will eggitize you instead of digitize. We're not in that game yet. That's for the PSP. We're on PS1. It's going to take a couple more generations for us to get to that game. Anyway, you head south of Asuka City and you'll get to the Central Park, where Digimon will randomly spawn because they are random encounters, which kind of sucks, but you'll see what I mean by it sucks later on. Because you might say, well, I don't like random encounters because it's like Digimon World Dusk, where the entire game is random battle like Seption. You'll see how battling is a little bit different in this game. But anyway, we have Leomon's Gym right here. And as you level up, you gain, I think, 5 TP per level. And TP can be spent on Leomon's Gym to do something similar to the training things inside of Digimon V-Pets, which just help your Digimon grow stats. The problem is, Digimon can fail these trainings. So, they have to do them 3 times, and if they do all 3 good, they get a 4th one that may be good or not. But if they fail even once, they don't get the point up from it. And they can fail 3 times in a row. So luck really has to be on your side. So if you want the best luck at this thing, best to do save and restarts for it. Which I'll probably be doing, because I'm going to need a hell of a good stat range, because Digimon is grindy, and if I can speed it up by just having better stats, that'd be great. But anyway, you might want to start grinding on the enemies around this area, because enemies are just, they can destroy you sometimes. But anyway, let's open up the menu because, let's see, how do I open up menu? Oh yeah, it's start, I forgot. Anyway, I don't really want to focus on Mon Mon. I'm not a big fan of Mon Mon, so I'm probably be putting a lot more focus on Agumon and Renamon, but I'll probably still be putting some kind of focus on Mon Mon, because you kind of need a full 3 Digimon team in my experience to be taking on a lot of these bosses, just because they're pretty tough. Like I keep saying, they're tough. So I want to put more focus on training Renamon. But anyway, there's training here, but like I said, where do you go next? There's no good way to know, like, what's their direction? North is Asuka City and east is Sirius City. That's kind of the only kind of path you can have, just, this is called Sirius City. That sounds like a place where we should start walking. And let me tell you, that's where we're walking to. It's important we start going to there because there's the story is that direction. I'll tell you that, but maybe some NPCs will start explaining that to you, but I've never been good with talking to random people in RPGs. Anyway, it's Tapirmon. It's kind of hard to tell that that's Tapirmon. Also, I did not mean to press attack. Then again, Renamon's just like, I will just teleports to you and kicks you in the asshole. Anyway, Digimon can be kind of frightening at the beginning of the game, and they take away quite some health at the beginning. As you can see, that did 95 damage. And let me tell you something else. You can get doubled in this game. If your speed is not equal or higher, or like not within a range of the Digimon will double attack you each turn. So you need to be wary. If a Digimon is faster than you, they'll usually attack first and will attack twice. So it's a good idea to try and be safe with your Digimon. And that's what I mean by these battles can be tough. You can get attacked twice in the same turn. And this isn't like Fire Emblem, where you have to take advantage of that most of the time. This is Digimon. Digimon World 3 to be exact. Where you're going to get your ass kicked unless you train your speed. And that's kind of like what you use Leomon's training gym for. You'll get stats as you level up, but you get stats a lot faster with his gym. Because you're putting up all your stats to train. And it's like training them individually instead of training them all at once, which is what leveling up does. So, you kind of see my drift now and how the game, if you don't get prepared for it, enemies will destroy you. So, anyway, the mission is for now, at least to head to Sirius City. I'll probably be doing some grinding in between episodes because it's just like, you guys don't want to see me grind for like an hour because I don't think that'd be an interesting episode. Maybe you guys do want to see me grind for an hour. I guess tell me in the comments if you want to see an entire stream of me just going like, oh, I want to die and playing Digimon for forever. I could do it. I could play Digimon for the rest of my life and I'd be pretty happy. But then again, I'd probably start losing interest at some point. Betamon? Beta? Fucking Beta? You can't take on the Epsilons. The Epsilons destroy all, especially all the Betas. We have hard times with others, but Betas, they're way below. It's like a tier list. Oh god, stream references. Oh god, I hate being sick. Oh god, I hate being sick. Also, you did 224 damage. That's kind of why I said techniques are better than just your regular attacks. Also, the farther you go into the Wire Forest, the more XP you're gonna get. Like, seeing that Betamon, like, 10 XP is pretty good for the beginning of the game. Also, why do I keep running into that? Also, this always tricked me as a kid. Is this a wall? No. That's all I gotta say. This is not a wall. This place, I'm gonna have you remember that as well. That's important for later in the game. But we're gonna come back to that, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot about this place. And it's like, don't worry. I did too. Don't worry, I did too. Anyway, just wasting Kunamon. Like, dude, Pepper. Also, I love how he just does a little flip and he's like, you know the fucking Dark Souls meme? It's like, praise the sun or whatever. He just praises the sun and destroys everything in his way. He's like, praise the sun. How much experience? Alright, level up. Level ups are weird. The scaling for getting level ups, they'll never tell you how much XP you need. to finally level up. It's consistent with each Digimon, but they're not consistent across Digimon. You never really know when you need somebody to level up or not. So a lot of it's just going to be like, keep grinding, you never really know when you're done. And then Digivolutions are weird as well. I would recommend, if you really want to know about Digivolutions and how XP works in this game, to just search up online, or search up on YouTube, Digimon World 3 Experience Chart, maybe? And you'll find a video by somebody that has explained it in detail in an edited video, which really well explains how the experience system works in this game, and even explains it in Digimon World 2, which is really useful as well, because DNA Digivolution in that game is just another pack of stuff. Also, when you level up, you don't get a full heal. That's why I've seemed to lost a lot of health in between battles, even though all I did was level up, but, you know. Betamons are pretty good to fight, just like how they were at Digimon Masters. Oh boy, I'm never going to Digimon Masters ever again. Once RPG Online comes out globally, I'm going to be spending a lot of time on that game. Hopefully I will not be spending any money, but I'll be spending a lot of time in turn on that game. Just because that game is grindy as well, but I like Digimon Battle a lot more. And think about it, Digimon Battle being released in 2022. That's a fucking miracle, guys. That's a fucking miracle. Anyway, so you may think that you want to go forward. No, don't go forward, you're wasting your time. Let's talk to this guy. He might help. La la la, I'm Akiba, the happy tamer. This is great. I feel lucky and happy. Well, toodle fucking loo. Anyway, you might be wondering, is this still the way to Sirius City? No, don't go that way. That way's for later in the game. There's no stronger Digimon over there. I mean, yeah, there is, but they're not that much stronger. Also, champions start spawning, and they get to attack first, which is fun. Oh, so fun. And Agumon's dead. Wow. What a fun thing. What a fun thing. Game just goes, oh, you think it's fun too? Let's do it again. If they attack again, then yeah, this is what happens when you decide to walk into a higher leveled area just for funsies. Oh no. Don't. There's a big punishment for losing in Digimon. We're running away. No. No! Fuck! Yeah, there's a huge punishment. Annihilated. Let me tell ya, losing in Digimon is like losing your son. You restart from your save. I don't know how this has anything to do about losing your son, but you instantly restart from your last save. It was a good thing I saved in between parts, but you lost everything. So anything in between a save, like you go and fight a boss, and the save was like a couple of minutes back, you lost all that progress. This game can be punishing. It's an old JRPG from the PS1 era. It's going to be very, very punishing. So I would say save frequently and train hard, because if you don't train, you're gonna get destroyed. So anyway, welcome back to the beginning of the fucking episode. I didn't know that Yanmamon spawns that close. I thought it was gonna be the next area that they start spawning better Digimon, but nope. It's good to stay inside of Central Park and the Eastwire Forest in order to get started, because it's an easier area to start at. Also, we lost that folder, but I'll go back and get it, because it's not that far away, and it's just a bunch of text that, like, I already read to you guys, and you guys just wouldn't be interested in. Hell, I wasn't even interested in reading it all that well. I was just like, yeah, card game. I like card games, but the card game in this game is kind of boring. Like, there's a full Digimon card game PS1 game. I'd rather play that than talk about this. I'd rather play the Wonder Swan version, which I started a playthrough on, never completed. might start thinking about trying to complete that since it's Digimon Summer. I might start saying it at the beginning of the episodes, but anyway. Yeah, because we're level 1, we all start with 5 points. But like I said, I'll be taking care of training. Actually, we can do at least one set of training on screen, just to show you guys what training looks like. But we'll probably be pretty unlucky. So, Leomon, let's do this. This is the training gym. If you want to work out, oh hell yeah, I need to get fucking buff. I need those steroids. Let's see, let's train, like I said, speed is really important. If you don't have good speed... Oh, they don't start with 5. I thought they did. I forgot. Anyway, let's also not worry about training yet. I also want to show you guys another method of getting a little bit stronger, and that's Digimon equipment. If you remember it from our playthrough in Digimon World DS and Digimon World Dusk, Digimon can be equipped with, like, weapons and accessories and shields and stuff. Well, all that originated from this game. This game was the progenitor of that whole, like, giving weapons to Digimon and just saying, go ham. Because it increases their stats and stuff. Let's see, so... This is the place where you can buy weapons and accessories right here and shields and stuff. And if we equip these items to our Digimon, they'll grow a lot stronger. So let's talk to Gargomon and get into the armory. Excuse me. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of stuff when you begin Digimon. These things cost a hell of a lot of money, which is kind of not what we have. But anyway, we at least have enough money to buy this bandana, which is okay, I guess. And we're gonna give it to... who could make a lot of use out of this? Renamon has, like, no defense, so we'll equip it to her for now, and that'll probably start... That will make us a lot better for grinding. At least that'll make it so that Renamon doesn't get hurt as much, but, you know. No, I do not want to talk to you again, Gargomon. You can't even get Gargomon in this game. Terriermon? Fucking forget it. Fucking forget it. You ain't getting Terriermon. Digivolution is very weird in this game, like I said, and it's... Every Digimon can Digivolve into everything, technically, but some have harder times getting to certain things than others do. And some things just aren't in the game. Or at least, they're in the game, but they're enemy only and are not given to the player to be Digivolved into, like that Kunamon, Tapirmon, or Kawagamon. I think Kawagamon's Digivolvable into, but Kunamon, anything at the rookie level or lower, nah. And then some champions and everything higher are just locked off from the player and such, just because the game doesn't like you. The game doesn't like having lots of Digimon, even though I do. But nah. Also, the music goes so much ham. Why is it so fucking rocking for me beating up this Tapir? Look, this Tapir didn't do anything wrong. He's just sitting here being a nice man and eating everybody's dreams. I think that's Tapirmon's lore, at least as far as I remember. Also, 333. Double that and we get to die. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, God, my nose. Yeah, I don't like being sick. What can I say? I don't think anybody likes being sick. I mean, if you like being sick, maybe that's a fetish. Maybe somebody has the fetish of being, like, I really like being sick and dying. Maybe COVID-19 was like their heaven. They're like, yes, I can finally die! And then it didn't work. And then it didn't work. It's like, it's not strong enough. I need to release Monkeypox, which is created from Monmon, I'll have you know. Monmon's existence created Monkeypox. Yeah, call me when Monkeypox is more popular than fucking COVID-19. I'm waiting. I'm part of the Monkeypox crew. I'm waiting for the fandom to start growing. Also, Kunamon hits me. Thanks, Kunamon. He's hitting me to put me back in my place. Yeah, I like getting hit too. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna close up this video with some more grinding, explaining things that you gotta know, and making bad jokes about Monkeypox. I've been hearing more about it, but I haven't been hearing like anything big. Like, just that it's shown up in, like, Massachusetts in America, I think. So, I don't know. Also, Renamon leveled up. Because it is... What day? It's the... Well, technically, this is being recorded on the 26th of May. Actually, Save TF2 Day, which is pretty cool. But it's actually 11:19 in the morning because, you know, staying up recording the backlog, that's a perfect Wednesday night, you know? Just late night backlog sessions. It's just kind of what you think of when you go, summer, no college? Digimon. Digimon! Don't you dare die, Renamon. Okay. Also, I like how, like, when your Digimon's hurt, you get that little, like, hurt animation, and you get to see them in the right showing, like, oh, damn, Digimon not doing good. Even though you could probably tell that by looking at their health. Still, I guess you could see, like, oh, Renamon's not doing great. Maybe I should switch her out. This game just has so much charm. That's the best way to describe Digimon World 3. Like, the other ones, they have a feel to them, they have their own charm, but this one's just the most charming of them all. You could feel like they put a lot of work into making this game, I don't know, something special. Fucking drugs have something special about them. That's what Green Sonic always told me. Maybe that's why I should stop listening to Green Sonic. Which Green Sonic at this point? Scourge? Surge? Or Green Sonic the Hedgehog YTPs? I think you should stop listening to all three. I have no clue what Surge is. I think people keep on seeing it on Twitter like Surge is supposed to be like evil Sonic, like how Scourge was for the old Archie comics, but I don't know. But anyway, that's talking about that's not, yeah, I'm talking about Digimon. Sonic's Digimon, right? That's Sonic shit. Let's just talk about Digimon. I'm pretty excited for Digimon Survive. Survive? I've been, like, excited for a couple of years about that, and I've just been so sad that, like, nothing has really ever been told to us about it, but finally, they've given us a release date of July 29th. Don't know how realistic that is. They say that, I've seen that the Japanese version is releasing July 28th, and the localized version is July 29th, which is cool that they're making them almost the same day release date. But I'm hoping they won't delay it. We've seen an extra bit of gameplay, which is great, because it's like we haven't seen much gameplay except for from the beginning stuff from 2019 or before. So it's really good to get some more gameplay, to see that yes, things are being worked on, but it's making me excited. I'm happy, even if it's not going to be the real release date and it's going to take a bit longer. I'm just going to be happy to know that work has been done and Digimon Survive does exist. It's not vaporware. It's not like Duke Nukem Forever, when Duke Nukem Forever doesn't exist and such like that. But anyway, we're finally just going to end the episode after talking about Digimon Survive, because my timer is telling me it's almost time, so let's end it here. So in between episodes, I'm going to be grinding up Agumon, Guilmon, and Monmon up to level 5, because level 5 is when you get your first Digivolution. I won't be Digivolving on screen, or I will be Digivolving on screen. What I meant to say is I won't be doing it off screen. Anyway, I hope you'll tune in for the next episode of Digimon World 4. I'm having some fun with this series. I'm having some fun. I hate playing video games. I'm having fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time on Digimon World 3.